come through show y'all that today. I ain't no YouTuber, I ain't no build maker, but I know a lot of people was wondering about the name, the Rent Reaping 3 level score. So I'm gonna quickly show y'all how I will maybe change the build up a little bit, and then I'll show y'all mine specifically. But it's a power forward, 6'11", 213, 7'1" wingspan. If you see me looking over, it's because I got multiple screens. I'm looking at my further screen. But this is some of the thresholds right here. This does get you the Rim Reaping name, but I'm gonna fast forward real quick so I can show y'all the changes that I had to specifically make the build that. It'll show you some bash thresholds and stuff too. So you do get a lot of finishing. I do a lot of post scoring. I feel like post scoring actually takes skill when you do it the right way. So I do have the 87 post control, 74 standing dunk, 89 driving dunk, so I can get both pro contacts off 1 and 2. 80 driving layup could be better. Might hit that up with the cap breakers as we go throughout the seasons. I'll see, and I'll talk about what cap breakers I'm using, build specializations, etc. 85 close shot. That is something that I use for cap breakers on my build, so I did put 2 cap breakers towards that. My mid-range shot is at 89. My 3-point is at 83. Now my free throw is a little bit lower. I also play in the rec, so it is still 88, but a 92. You definitely don't need that, and your cap breakers give you like +4 as an 88. Um, Pass accuracy 71, ball handle 73, 68 speed with ball. Keep in mind, I'm 6'11, 213, 7'1 wingspan. Now that sounds bad, but if you play 2K this year, I'd really get active with that. It's a big mismatch if I'm playing the 2 on the 3s or the 4 in the rec. A lot of times because I'm either a lot more physical than that 4 or I'm a lot faster than that 4 or 2, whatever it is. For my defensive badges, we obviously went 74, 71. Still 41, that's the weakness of the build. When you build the build, and I'll show you, that'll be the only weakness that it has is that you can't steal the ball. Block 88. This is because with my cap breakers, I'm going to put my interior up to 77 and then my block up to 93, which will give me gold paint patroller. And then as I get my build specializations with shooting, etc., that's going to be one of my +1 and +2s so that I can get legend paint patroller, high flying defender really high. Average rebounder as well. He does get a lot of rebounds. I'm using +1s and +2s for that soon. And then agility wise, he's very fast for this build. I actually have 79 speed. But as you can see, this is what you get compared to Rim Reaper 3 level score. You get Anthony Davis, John Collins, Sharif Abdul Rahim, and if y'all don't know who that is, real bucket getter, look him up. So this is the build I have, as I mentioned, 88 close shot, excuse me, now because of the cap breakers. They give you +2s for each one. I also have 80 driving layup, 89 driving dunk. So a lot of these things are basically the same. Shooting is the same. As you can see, the lower free throw. And where that went was to my physicals. Because like I said, I do want to get gold paint patroller through my cap breakers. Which is why I got my vertical a little bit higher, put 2 there, and you get 82 for high flying defender. And then I'll go through, show y'all my badges because I also recorded that. Like I said, I ain't no YouTuber, but I did promise some people to show the build. I ain't gonna hold y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the gatekeeper. But here's some of my badges right here. I'll go back so y'all can see the tier 1s. Get a lot of good badges. You see our +1s, +2s. Still working it out with the crew to get everything correct. This is what I'm currently using. So I got Limitless up +2, Lightning Launch up, which be cooking folks at that size. High Flying Defender and Rebound Chaser is my clutch badges. But once I unlock my +1s with the crew, the +1s and 2 with the shooting specializations, and I can kind of replace these dead eyes and limitless ranges, then it'll really change up the build too. So that's really the build for y'all. Like I said, I ain't no YouTuber. I'm just making this video so the people who I seen on TikTok who wanted it can get it. I appreciate y'all. I'll holler at y'all soon.